Let's look at what's new in Hive this week. You now have the ability to include only parent actions when you export a project in Hive. You can now filter out blocked actions in table view. You will now have the ability to add teams through Project Navigator. And lastly, you will now have an updated label dropdown in table view. Let's start with the first update. You now have the ability to export only parent actions. This will help teams that are using exports as a way to report on high-level project activity. When you're reviewing your project, you can click on More, choose the Export, and check Only Include Parent Actions in Export. Once this is checked, only parent actions will be included in the export. Blocked actions are actions that are dependent on other tasks that have yet to be completed. You can now filter out block actions in table view by adding this as a column in your table. With this update, users can now filter out actions that are blocked and have not yet met their dependencies. These blocked actions will now have their own table view column that denotes their block status. You will now have the ability to add teams through Project Navigator. To add a team from a Project Navigator, you can click on Add People to Projects and select your team from the dropdown. You will now have an updated label dropdown that allows you to pick a label in table view. With this added functionality and level of detail, you'll be able to see the color of labels and label hierarchy without having to leave your table view. That's all we have for this week. Thanks to everyone who has requested features or voted in our community-driven Hive forum. We're proud to be community built. See you all next week.